Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another 35-minute follow-along workout. Your equipment for today, super easy. Body weight, dumbbells, chair. So grab a kitchen chair, folding chair, whatever we have there. Actually, technically, you don't even need that. Just something to support yourself. We're going to do some rows like this. So just throwing that out there. To get this party started, grab one dumbbell. So we're going to go 4 exercises. 3 of them need one dumbbell. We'll go 25 seconds to work, 10 seconds to switch. We'll go through everything twice. Going to show you the first one. I'll give you a couple options here. You're just going to do a raise and a turn just to get the shoulders warmed up. If the turn hurts your shoulders, just raise, hold it for a little bit, and then bring it down. Don't start yet. I'm going to hit the beep, or I'm going to hit the button. Get these beeps going, get our intervals set. Hopefully this is on. Let's see. Yeah, you still have 5 seconds. We're good today. 2, 1, and go. Up, little turn, and back down. We're at just about chest height. Boom. Little control back down. Bam. Good there. And everything's 25 on these. All right. We'll get about 2 or 3 more here. And then I gotta look at my list there. Yep. We got 2, 1, and go. All right, we are going to do some good mornings. So your dumbbell's gonna be here, knees slightly bent. Then you're gonna push your butt back, squeeze, and stand. Oh shoot, I had it at 15-second intervals. We get a little extra time here. All right, and but there are 15-second rests. Good. There we go. Push the hips back, and still getting a little squeeze of the glutes. Okay, I feel a good stretch in my hamstrings. You're probably a little more flexible than I am, so you might not get a huge stretch in them. But go down fairly low. Push the hips back. Squeeze. Stand. Boom. Good there. 2, 1, and go. All right, next up, as we get our extended rest here on our warm-up, we're going to go just an offset squat. So dumbbell just staying off to one side. Squat as low as you can comfortably go. Get as many, or not super fast. Good, just nice, smooth warm-up squats. Good, knees out. Still squeeze and stand. You know, keep that dumbbell held off to the other side. We'll go through everything twice. We'll even it out. Oh, good there. Bam. Oh, feeling pretty good today. We're getting pretty low here. All right, keep those knees still slightly away. 2, 1, and good. I would say your dumbbell down for this one. We're going to do some skaters. So if we can jump, we're going to jump, stick the landing, go side to side if we need to. Just step to the side, kick that one leg back, but keep the lateral movement going. All right. Good. Good there. This one, I'll try to get a little distance so we can jump, stick the landing, not letting that knee buckle in. Oh, yeah, stepping like this. I get that. I'm just stepping to kick that other leg back. And so we get that little different angle on the glutes here. Good. Either one works. So we'll go another 3 seconds from here. 2, 1, and good. All right, grab your dumbbell again. We'll run through it all a second time. And again, we're going to be here. Turn it, bring it back down. Good. All right. And we'll go 2. You can start going if you want. Good. Sorry about that. Bam. Bam. And down. Good. Nice smooth turn. Turn to the other side. Yeah, I think everybody, most people will be fine with that. But if that causes any pain, just hold it for a second or 2. Boom. Still getting the shoulders warmed up here. Great. Need about 2 more. Bam. All right, and 2, 1. Good. All right. Now back to the good mornings here. Just make sure to keep a little bend in the knees. Don't let the knees come forward. Make sure we're moving through the hips on this. And you can start if we can start it. And there we go. Hips back. Not trying to speed through it. And I can definitely go a little bit faster. But I want to make sure I got all the movement going from the right spots. Good. Again, not squatting this thing. Pushing the hips to the wall behind you. Right as I'm standing up. Good. Squeeze. Get these glutes going. Good. 2, 1, and excellent. Right, we will be offset squat. So dumbbell over to the other side this time. All right. Here we go. If you're ready, rock and roll. Let's go. I don't want to wait around that long. Good. Good. Ease out. Again, try to get those knees coming forward and out. Just meaning, boom. As you can see, the knees come forward. If we have knee issues, you might be doing kind of more of a hip squat. That's okay. But if we can, good. Knees coming forward and out. Dropping as low as we can comfortably go. And boom. All right. We'll skate it up. We'll take a super quick breather after this. I'll run through probably just the first 2 exercises of the next superset, and then we'll rock and roll. All right, 2, 1, and boom. Skate away. Good. There it is. Stick the landing if we can jump. Hold it there for a second. Good. There we go. We're stepping. Boom. Getting a little different angle by kicking that leg back. Good. Right there. Awesome. Go another 5 seconds here. And 2, 1. Phase 1 done. Going to quickly move into phase 2. I'm actually just going to show you the first exercise on this. And then once I get done with that, I'll quickly run down this list as we're going through here. You will pick all these up super fast. The first one, our favorite chest press variation. So we're going to do machine gun presses. So I want this to look like this. You're going to have a neutral grip when you're on the ground. So the palms are facing each other, not overhand. We're going to have the dumbbells like that. And we're going to try to have a little bit of a tempo on this, at least at the start. I know it slows down. So we're going to be up. Bridge if you can, if your back's tight. Don't worry about it. But we're going to press like so. So try to have a little kind of machine gun seesaw action. Again, I know as it gets a little bit later in the round, that usually gets super heavy. So we'll slow it down as we need to. Again, I'm not going to show you the rest of them. Everybody come down. Start getting ready for that. I will adjust these. I'll make sure the intervals are correct this time. I do want that amount of rest on this one. We're going to go 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds here. We'll run through everything twice, but we'll get it all down here. All right, everybody come down. Start getting set. I'm going to hit this button. You're going to hear the beep. We'll have 5 seconds to get ready from then. And let's do it. All right, dumbbells up. Add the bridge if we can. And then we are machine gunning. So I like I could go a little bit faster than this, but I'd rather kind of get almost like a medium tempo going here and to see if I can get the whole 45 seconds without slowing down. So yeah, if I notice if I go super fast to start, then I really have to slow down at the end. If I get this kind of medium pace tempo, I can typically keep this rocking for the whole set. Great, I'm still tapping my tricep on the ground. Still trying to hold that full bridge up. Great, give me about 7 seconds and you are gonna pop up right after this. So let's get ready to get off the ground. 2, 1, and go. All right, next up. If we can lunge, and I'm gonna use some dumbbells, I'm just gonna show you this super quick. You're gonna go pendulum, forward and reverse. If you need to, you could use a little assistance from something next to you. If you are not doing that, you are sumo squats. So feet nice and wide, dumbbells inside the knees. Either one of those is fine, and we're already rocking. We're rocking here. So if I'm pendulum lunging, boom. If you can skip that middle step, great. If you need it for balance, or we're just kind of working on this, or if you need like a couch, a wall, or something, and it helps you get lower into your lunge, absolutely use this. Yeah, if we're sumo squatting, I'll do a handful of those. Nice and wide. This we can typically drop pretty low. Keep that head up, chest out. But if I'm watching from the side, we look like this. We don't look like this. Great. 2, 1, and good. All right, weight in your right hand. So we're going to be here. Boom, you're going to put the right leg back, support with the left row, and kick back. Okay, stay on the right side. Let's do it. Right leg back. Kind of push my hips back, row, kick back. If your dumbbell's a little bit heavy, at least keep the row going. One thing I'm trying to teach a little bit more on these that I've been seeing quite often is we row and we start shrugging. I do not want that. Stop that. Pull your elbow back without your shrug coming up towards your ears. Bam. I have to lighten the dumbbell a little bit. If we're really shrugging on this, might be a little bit too heavy. Try to stay out of that. Good. Everything moving away from your ears. Great. We'll go about 3 seconds. A new crunch for you. 2, 1. And, all right, we're going to come down. We're going to try this. It's going to be basically a sky crunch. You're just going to bring your feet to the side. So we're going to target the oblique. And then we're going to come up like this. So it doesn't matter which way you go, but drop your legs to the side. And then basically going to do a sky crunch. So a couple things. If it helps, like I coached this morning, so I saw a handful of things here. If it works for you, just kind of reach with one hand. I saw this quite often today. You could use that other one for a little assistance. You can kind of reach at different angles if you're not really feeling that very well. And if that's just not working for you, just go to our standard sky crunch. But typically, we move that to the side. We kind of target that oblique a little bit better. Exhale as you crunch up. And my eyes are fixed straight up at the ceiling. 2, 1, and good. All right, you don't need to stand up. Grab your dumbbells. We're right back to the machine gun presses. Doing everything twice here. All right, we have about 5 seconds. Get them ready. Good. Pop it up. Add the bridge if we can. Good. Gonna like that medium pace tempo here. Then I could go a little bit faster, but then I'm just gonna burn out super quick. Great. This one might even burn me out a little bit at the end. Full range of motion still. Tap the tricep on the ground. Right. Yep, you notice, yeah, if you're holding that bridge, then that's just kind of taken away from your pressing or your back's a little tight. Oh, just get rid of it. Great. That's a good challenge. Great. We're going to get about another 10 seconds from here. Woo! Oh, excellent. Come on, arms. Good. And that's going to be 2, 1, and good. All right, bring it up. Now we'll know our order a little bit better. If we're lunging, other leg moving this time. If you're sumo squatting, sumo squat again. All right. I gotta remember which leg was moving last. There we go. Got it. Oh, yeah, we're a little wobbly, or we're just, kind of new to the pendulum lunges. Go ahead. Use that middle step. Great. Go forward lunge. Make sure you can get somewhat close to the ground. And I don't want to see this thing. But we're doing this little quarter squat there. If that's you, a quarter lunge. Boom. Use a chair. Try to get way lower to the ground as long as there's no pain. And then, if there is, we're switching it to this guy. Boom. No knees out. Squeeze and stand. Good. Give me about another 7 seconds here. Bam. Oh, got it. Last 2, 1, and good. All right, left side. Weight in your left hand. And you're going to have the left leg back, supported with the right. All right. Got it. 2, 1, and go. Right, set here. Good. Pull, kick back, and then all the way down. But yeah, as I'm rowing, I'm not shrugging. This upper trap, upper part of your shoulder here, upper part of your upper back is not moving towards your ear. Good. Yeah, dumbbell might get a little bit too heavy for the triceps at the end. That's okay. At least keep this row going. Elbow to your back pocket. Good. And we'll go about another 10 seconds here. Bam. Good job. Give me about one more combo here. And yes. Yeah, bring it on down. Yeah, I'm gonna go the other way this time. So I'm gonna target the other oblique here. Yeah, if that just wasn't working, keep your feet right here and just go to the standard crunch. Yeah, right there. Boom. We're gonna crunch almost up and over. Again, oh, I feel that. All of be on my left side. My feet are dropped to the right. Good, crunching up. Boom, right there. Now I did see this too. If you're not super flexible, but you can barely get your feet over to the side, you're not going to target that tissue that I want on the oblique there. Just do this standard one. You got to be able to get these down pretty close to the ground. Yeah, I got it. Right there. Right on that side. Still going pretty much straight up. Eyes are fixed on the ceiling. 2, 1, and go. All right, we're going to go. I got to check my time on this. Yeah, this will work. So we're going to go about a 1-minute break here. We're going to come out. We're going to do that all again, but we're only going to do it one time, but we're going to do it for a minute. So most of those will be switching halfway, so it won't be too bad. But we do get a minute of the terrible machine gun presses. If you need to grab some lighter dumbbells for that thing, I understand. We got one time through, 1 minute at each exercise, then we'll take another break, and then we're going to go into our cardio. Our cardio is going to be a little bit longer today, so I got to speed this up a little bit. Where is my water? Oh, I definitely want that. I'm going to run, grab a quick drink, and then we'll get right back at it with the machine guns. All right, let me adjust these guys. I'm going to put it for 60 seconds to work, 15 seconds to switch. Only 4 rounds. Good. All right, get those arms ready. Let's see how we can do it. We may need a break or two on the minute of machine gun presses. That's all right. Take a little pause at the top or the bottom when you need it. But everybody start coming down. Getting ready for those, and I'm going to hit this button. We're going to have 5 seconds after you hear this first beep. All right, let's do it. 2, 1, and go. What? Hard time. 1 minute. Bam. Still tapping the tricep on the ground. Gonna probably hold like the bridge for like the first half here, and then I know it's going to get pretty rough, so I'm probably not even going to worry about that on the second half. And just see if I can keep this going for a minute. I typically feel more shoulders on this than like a standard chest press. That's all right. Chest is working, triceps are working, shoulders are working. Ready? Yep, we're halfway right there. Definitely slowing down. That's a very slow machine gun at the end here. Right. But I'm still at least alternating, rocking. I'm going to try to get to this 10-second mark and see if I just give it all I got here. All right, there's 10 seconds. Whew. There it is. There's some weak machine gun action. Good. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and good. All right. Whew. Quickly coming up. Again, if you can lunge with me, we'll go one leg moving for the first half, other leg for the second half. If you're sumo squatting, you have 1 minute of sumo squats. Let's do it. You there? Light tap. I'm going to try to hover in to that next lunge. All right. And use some assistance if we need to. It helps you get lower to the ground. Right. If you get a little wobbly, boom, right there. I'll do. Guys, don't switch it yet. If you're sumo squatting, so keep all those same cues in mind. Good. Head up, chest out. Trying to drop pretty low here. Squeeze and stand. If you're lunging, we're going to go other leg moving now. Great. No, I need that one. There we go. Great. Whew, these ones always get me. Be nice and winded here too. Get the quads burning. All good. Not let my front knee buckle. All right, slightly out towards the pinky toe. Great, 10 seconds. Nice, come on. There's our final 5, 2, 1, and good. All right, grab your chair or whatever we want for support. We're gonna start on the right side. So right leg back, left hand supported. All right, this one sucks. And let's do it. Got pull, kick back, be aware of that shrug. And we typically shrug when we just bring this elbow straight up. So think you're swooping that elbow back into your pocket. Good. Let me get that tricep kick back in there again. Nice. And we'll switch this at the halfway mark. We can switch this pretty quick. Great. Do one more. Great. Switch it to your left side. Switch everything and just rock and roll. Good. Oh, there we are. Great job. We're going to go about 20 seconds here. Back Squeeze that tricep as we extend back. Good. Let's get about 3 more. Good, all the way down, so arms straight. Good, kick it. Last 1, 2, 1, and good. All right, we're coming down. Good, oblique crunch if that worked for you last time. If it did not work for you last time, just do the standard sky crunch. The standard sky crunch is looking like this. I'm going to continue on. I like this. Straight up. Definitely feel it more. Over to the side. Targeting that oblique. I should get better with my breathing. I'm going to exhale on my crunch. Little control back down. All right. There it is. Great job. Bring that over to the side a little bit more. And give me 1 more. Good. And then if you are doing the obliques, just switch your legs to the other side. Great. And we can do 1 hand here. If you're feeling your neck at all, you can absolutely do a little support with that off hand. Just make sure you don't pull on your neck when you get to the top of that crunch. Good. Go another 10 seconds. Good job. Almost there. 2, 1, and good. All right, bada boom. Done with that part. I'm going to start explaining our cardio. So most of you have done the quad set with me. So we go 3 exercises, 35 seconds to work, 10 seconds to switch. We go through everything 4 times without taking a full break. We're going to do that today, but we're going to spice it up a little bit. So we're going to start at 35 seconds, but every time we get to the top, we're going to add 5 seconds. So it's going to be 35, 40, 45, 50 as we go through this. Here are your exercises. All right, you're going to have 2 jumping options here. And then I'll give you obviously a non-jumping option. So if we can, here are your 2 jumping options. So it'll be shuffle, shuffle, lunge, shuffle, shuffle, lunge with the other leg forward. If we are not lunging, but we can still jump a little bit, we're going to go pop squatting, like so. If we need a non-jumping option, I'll grab some lighter dumbbells for this. You are not getting away with swings today. We are going to do alternating push press with a turn, then down to the other side. All right, that is your non-jumping option. Second exercise, I'm going to give you a curl or a crunch variation. I'm going to call that out once we get there. And then third one, most of you probably know what's coming your way with this format. Bear crawls or mountain climbers, your call, your call. So I'll run over that real quick for the videos. If you are brand new to mountain climbers, I would absolutely use that chair and mountain climber like this. A lot of you will be able to do these on the ground. That is fine too. For our bear crawls, boom. Opposite arm and leg, keep the knees down, right? If you're new to the bear crawls, it may take a little bit to get down, that's fine. If you've been doing these for a while, we can do lateral options as well. All right, I gotta grab a stopwatch, so you're not gonna hear the beeps on this. I'm gonna have to count this down and make sure I'm adding the time as we go. But get ready for that first exercise. You're gonna do the jumping lunges, the pop squats, or the push press with the turn. All right, let's do it. 35 seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and go, go, go. Oops, now we're pop squatting. Gonna be here. Nice soft landing. All knees are already bent as I'm hitting the ground. If I'm gonna do these things, there's gonna be a lunge, 2 of those, right? Then a nice smooth lunge. If we're doing the other one, we have about 15 seconds. Good, we're gonna be here. Short squat, press, short squat, press. If your shoulders start dying towards the end, you have 5 seconds. Just drop it to a single dumbbell. 2, 1, and good. All right, gotta grab some lighter dumbbells, and we're gonna do just some nice, quick, alternating bicep curls. Get a little turn to underhand grip at the top. 3, 2, 1, and go, go, go. Clock is ticking. Yeah. So we set here. These are way too easy, but I'll just speed it up a little bit. Great. Again, I'm neutral grip at the bottom, turning to underhand grip. These ones not. If you start cheating a little bit through the shoulder on these ones, that's okay. I want these going pretty quick here. Great, we'll go about another 15 seconds. Then decision time, round 1, crawl or climb. Great. Yep, that's gonna be our 5-second warning right there. And give me another 2, 1, and good. All right, your choice. Crawl or climb. Good, mountain climbers you can absolutely do on an incline with a couch or a chair or a coffee table. All right, I'm gonna do some mountain climbers to start it out. 3, 2, 1, and go, go, go. Let's get this all warmed up here. Great. Excellent. Driving the knees in towards the elbows, not a butt kicker. I want the knees coming into the body. Great. Good there. We're about halfway. I know this cardio session is going to get a little mean here. Great. Whew. Let's do it. Great, come on. And that's going to be our final 5. Right? Last 2, 1, and good. All right, 1 down, 1 round down, 3 to go. 5 extra seconds, so we're going to go 40 seconds on all these. All right, get the plyo lunging, the pop squats, or the alternating push press with the turn. 3, 2, 1, and go, go, go. You can absolutely be going back and forth between a couple of these. Great. But make sure if you're pop squatting with me, it's not just this jumping jack motion. Gotta actually squat down in the middle here. Great. Yep, halfway. Good job. Great. Get a little dizzy trying to watch this in the screen there. I gotta look somewhere else. Great. Give me another 10 seconds here. Good. And we're gonna come down for a quick crunch variation after this. All right, give me another 2, 1, and good. All right, we're gonna go bring it down. If we can do reverse crunches, we're gonna reverse crunch like that. If that hurts your back, you are going to go to the standard sky crunch. 40 seconds on these. 3, 2, 1, and go, go, go. I'm gonna be here. Not caring about my heels dropping all the way to the ground. Way more focused on the crunch at the top there. Love these, which most of you know. I do these all the time. It's the best. Target the lower abs here. Get some good burns. Great. But again, sometimes this can irritate the back. So if we need to, we're just going to our nice standard sky crunch. Give me another 5 seconds here. And that's going to be our last 3, 2, 1, and good. Decision time, round 2. Crawl or climb. Crawl or climb. I'll hit up some bear crawls this time. Right. All right. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, and go, go, go. All right. I'm going to try to crawl with the stopwatch in my hand right there. Perfect. Notice opposite arm and leg. I don't care about speed on the bear crawls. They're already terrible enough. If you've been doing these with me for a while and you can reverse it, great. If you just need to turn around and continue to go forward, I am fine with that. Our last alternative would be a bear hold here. If that's just not working for you, make sure your knees are off the ground. Great. I'll just hold this for 5 seconds. Then we'll start round 3, 2, 1, and good. All right, bring it up. Give me about 10 seconds. 2 down, 3 to go. Extra 5 on this. Good jumping road runners, pop squats, push presses. If the push presses are killing your shoulders, just use 1 dumbbell. 3, 2, 1, and go, go, go. All right, I'm trying to get these in here. Good. I know this teamed up. If you've already done the pendulum lunges, this is super mean. But as long as there's no pain, we'll be all right. Great. Yeah, burning quads are good. Sharp knee pain, bad. Great. And again, you can do, if we start getting really tired, just add a few, and you can still do this, just add a few extra shuffles in there. Great. Maybe I get like 3 or 4 in. Great. Again, for this guy. So try to keep that turn with the wrist if we're using 2 dumbbells. Great. If we're popping and squatting, soft landing. Great. We're going to go 5 seconds from here. Then we're going to go back to our curls. 2, 1, and good. Same curl variation. Just the quick lighter machine gun curls. We're going to start with neutral grip, go underhand grip at the top, and get a good tempo going. 3, 2, 1, and go, go, go. Another 45 here. Great. These are super light. That's okay. Boom, I'm going to pump them pretty good. Great. Bam. Oh, there it is. Great. Can lift up through the shoulder a little bit. That's fine. If I usually teach these in a different portion of the workout, I'm a little more strict. These ones, bam. Get them going. If the elbows come off the side, that's okay. Great. We're going to go about 20 seconds from here. Good job. Bam. Bump away. Bump away. Excellent. And snuck in the biceps and the tricep kickbacks again. Every day's arm day. Great. And there's going to be 5 seconds to go. Another 2, 1, and got it. All right. Crawl, climb, or hold the bear crawl position. Round 3. I'm going to go lateral bear crawls this time. Whew. All right. Let's do it. Choose your exercise. 3, 2, 1, and go, go, go. 45 seconds. I'll just leave it there. I think that'll work pretty well. If I'm going lateral, I'm still focused on keeping my knees down. I don't want my hips way above my shoulders. All right. I want to keep them down. All right. Basically moving in a deep squat position here. Right. Whew. Excellent. Again, you need to hold. Boom, you got to come down. I know time's getting a little bit longer. You need to stretch the shoulders out. Great. Then come back up. Finish it up. Great. Whew. Very nice. Good. Give me another. We're going to go about, I'm just going to hold because I'm ready to stopwatch. 5 seconds. Good. Almost there. 2, 1, and good. All right. 3 down, 1 to go. All right, more plyo lunges or road runners, pop squats, push presses, 50 seconds on this. If you need extra time, take it. But clock is going in 3, 2, 1, and go, go, go. I think I'm just going to do this with about 3 shuffles in between here. Right. Good, right there. Yeah. But yeah, so nice and smooth on my descent down. Right. You don't have to necessarily get that low on these either. Sorry, I should have said that a while ago. Right. But if we can, get a little more quad work in here halfway. I'm going to switch it up. We're going to do some pop squats here. You can go back and forth between a couple. Yeah. Ooh, and then when we're done with this, we're going to come down for the crunches again. Same options. Reverse crunches or sky crunches. Great. Another 10. Great. Whew. Excellent. There's our 5 seconds of overtime. 2, 1, and good. All right, done with those. Whew. Quick nap on the ground here. Reverse crunches or sky crunches. I'm going to use a combination of both. If you need extra time, take it. But 3, 2, 1, and go, go, go. And we are good on time. Excellent. There. Really crunching up. Right there is about where I like to stop on my reverse crunches. My back's still nice and flat. If I were to go further down, I start arching my back, messing with it. That's not what I want. Good. And we're going to go. That is halfway. If you want to switch it, great. If you want to keep going, keep going. Good. Oh, very nice. I should exhale my crunch up. Sip of air down or at the bottom. Great, give me another 10 seconds. Good. We'll go final 5 from right here. Give me 2 more. And last 3, 2, 1, and good. Done with our crunches. Whew. Bear crawls, mountain climbers, bear holds, 50 seconds. Last round, I'm going to mountain climber it up. All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, and go, go, go. Woo. Right there. I'm going to do my best to get a good tempo going here and try to get the whole 50 seconds without stopping. Good. If you need to stretch the shoulders out at any point, just do it. Give them a couple seconds, then finish it back up. If you're crawling, good, nice and controlled. Opposite arm and leg, keep the knees down. Right, and if you got to hold, just hold it. Great. Woo. We're over halfway, about 20 seconds to go. Great. And wait till I get to about 10 seconds, and then I'm going to sprint it out. Good. Whew. All right, there's our last 10 seconds. If you got anything left and you're climbing with me, let's go. Final 5. Almost there. 2, 1, and good. You are super done. Super done. Holy crap. Well done. Well done. That little ladder format at the end is mean. Whew, I'm going to have to retire that for a bit. All right, walk it off. If you want to stick around, we definitely have time for some quick stretches. I definitely want to stretch out the quads a little bit today. If you got to get out of here, you rock. Thanks for rolling through that with me. I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to grab a quick drink, then I'll get us started on the stretches. Woo. Wonderful. All right, get your chair, grab your chair. All right, we're gonna have a seat here. All right, we're gonna do this guy. All right, so I like to sit on the edge here. Let me actually grab the stopwatch on this one. All right, I'm gonna go right ankle up on the left knee, like so. Gonna give it a little push down here, right? And then I'm gonna get the chest out and I'm gonna lean into it so I'll get a nice stretch right here. Then we're gonna put about 40 seconds on the clock. All right, let's do it. A nice little push down here. Right, that ninja trick is the chest leaning into the stretch. Nailed it. Nailed it. Oh, good job. And when we start gradually loosening up, I put a little extra push down on this. Try to increase that lean a little bit. And breathe. And breathe. Good. Actually, we'll go 45. That didn't seem long enough. Give me another 10 seconds here. Wonderful. All right, let's go. 2, 1, and good. Carefully come out of that stretch. Be pretty intense depending on how tight we are in there. Same thing on the other side. Ankle up on the knee. Use that forearm. Give a little push down. Chest out. Lean into it. And I'll start the 45 from now. Oh, good there. This one I always have a little tough time. I'm super tight in the front of my hip. I can feel that there. I still got to stretch on the side. Not as much on this. I need to work on that a little bit. Sometimes you're a little super tight in the hips or the front of the hip. You can kind of limit your stretching on the back side, but you can typically find it on here. Good. Then we'll go about 15 seconds. Then we're definitely stretching these quads out to those lunges, squats, top squats, plyo lunges. Right. And give me another. So good. 2, 1, and got it. All right, I'm going to continue using this chair. So I'm going to give you 2 options on this. All right, so we'll start on the right side. So again, if we can, this is about all we can get to is just there, right hand on the right foot. Great. If you can get the little across where you're going to go right foot into left hand, I'm liking that a little bit better lately. Do whatever works for you. But let's grab that. And I'm going to go right in the left. I'm going to put 45 seconds on the clock. I'm going to bring my heel to my butt, and I'm just going to slightly pull my knee back behind the other one. And that is glorious. Good. Yeah, definitely want a little support here. All right. We'll get that nice 45. If you start feeling it loosening up, you can pull back a little bit, bring that heel to the butt a little bit extra. All right, let's go another 20 here. Ah, this is great. Good. And breathe. Excellent. And there's our final 5 on this. Give me another 2, 1, and good. All right, same thing on the other side. We're going to go to the left. If you need to go left and left, that's fine. If you can go left shoe and right hand, I'm feeling that a little bit more. I don't know about you, so I'd say go with whichever one you feel a better stretch on. 3, 2, 1, and boom. Getting there, I like just that little different angle on there. Feels awesome. Oh, good there. Plenty of time. How we doing on time? We'll come down. We'll get our breathing drill in next. All right. Actually, I'm going to go one more stretch on the ground that I want to try with everybody today. This will be a slightly new one as well. Right. Good. We'll go about 10 seconds from here. All right. Awesome. And give me another 2, 1, and good. All right, we're going to come down on the ground, almost like we're going to go into child's pose, but not quite. So here's what I want this to look like. So normal child's pose, we go out, and then we try to really sit back and then stretch the feet out. I don't want you to try to go as far back onto your hips. I want you to come out with the hands, and then I want you to just sink your chest down. So notice the difference is me trying to sit my butt way back versus me just kind of bringing my chest down. So I'm going to get a stretch through here, maybe a little bit in the upper back. I'm going to come down. Oh, that's so good. Right. My hips move back a little bit, but I'm not trying to go heels to butt. Oh, that's great. You can kind of angle around here. I know this is really weird to teach in, in this position, but we're rolling with it. I don't care. Right. Oh, that's so good. You might not, maybe I'm a little bit tighter than everybody in this position. That's so good. I'm going to push my chest down. I'm going to kind of work on some different angles, just lean to the side. Do whatever feels good in this position. Great. Whew. All right. We're going to carefully come out of that. 3, 2, 1, and good. Now we're going to actually go into child's pose for our breathing drill today. So this one for child's pose, again, I'm going to go wider with my knees. I'm going to rock way back, and now I'm going to reach out. But here we're going to focus on the breathing. We'll do just 6 big, deep belly breath, good long exhale. Try to sink a little lower into this pose each time we exhale. All right, let's do it. Three more. Last one. And try to peel yourself out of child's pose. And 3, 2, 1, you are super, super done. Nice one.